Welcome back to the Nurtured Soul. This is Matthew, and we are excited to share some truth with you to help equip you for taking care of your soul. It is your responsibility and your greatest privilege in this life to intentionally care for and nurture your soul that is given to you by God, and it is a wonderful thing. So today I want to continue and do a part 2 of a video on friendship, authentic friendship, and I did one a few weeks ago on that, and so I want to continue in that because your soul and my soul have a need for authentic friendship, real friendship, and there's a lot of people that have that and enjoy it, and it brings real satisfaction to their life. There are others that really want that and don't have it, and maybe you're one of those people that just say, "Boy, I'd sure like to have a real, healthy friendship, a good friend, a best friend." All of us need that. And you might also be wondering, how can I be that kind of friend to somebody? Because everyone is looking for that and needs that. And so there's some things here I want to share with you that you can be looking for in a real friend, but then also something that you can strive to be in somebody else's life. And so just some things and thinking about, what do you value most in a friendship? What is it that you really value in a friendship? And God gives us what some of those things are. And so number one, unconditional love is a quality, a trait of true friendship. And I'm going to tell you, you can't have this without God, without God's help. God is the example of friendship. God is the example of genuine love, and God loves us unconditionally. Now, it doesn't mean that there are not there's not correction or hard times or conversations, things that are difficult. It doesn't mean you just lay down and don't ever say anything, and it doesn't mean that at all. But unconditional love is a value and a trait of genuine friendship. Now, what I mean by that is this: a real friendship is not performance based. It is not something that you have to continually be doing and performing and earning. If you have to try to earn somebody's friendship, if you have to continually be doing something to keep them around or to get their attention, that's not friendship. Unconditional love. 1 Corinthians 13 talks about it. Proverbs 17:17, iron sharpeneth iron. You're sharpening one another. But real friendship is giving, not getting. And a lot of people think a friendship is what I can get out of it. You will get something out of a real friendship, but the real value, the core value of it is not what you get, it's what you give. And so I want you to think about that. Are there relationships in your life that you genuinely give to those relationships? And are there people that are giving in their relationship with you? Unconditional love. Can you honestly say, when you say someone is your friend, can you say, I unconditionally love them? With God's help, that is possible. That is the standard of how God loves us unconditionally. Number two, value in friendship is supporting someone during trials. All right, supporting someone during trials. When you're going through a hard time, a real friend is going to support you in those trials. All right, so adversity and trials are kind of the litmus test many times of a friendship. Okay, are we willing to enter into someone else's pain? Are we willing to enter into their difficulty with them? Or are we afraid to do that because we say, boy, I don't want any difficulty in my life? That is not real friendship. So you have to ask yourself, is there someone in your life that is willing to support you during your downtime, during your trial and hardship? And are you willing to do the same for them? All right. Value number three, of friendship, true friendship, is a genuine happiness for someone. You're happy when they succeed. You're happy when something good happens in their life. You're not jealous. You're not covetous. You genuinely say, "Boy, I'm thrilled for you." You don't think any evil. You have no agenda. You're just really happy for them. Look, if someone is not happy for you when you're blessed and when things are going well and something good happens, if they can't congratulate you, if they can't say, "I'm proud of you," and encourage you, then they're not a real friend. And the same is true for you. If you cannot honestly be happy for someone when something good happens, that's a lack of Christian character and certainly a lack of friendship. Romans chapter 12 and verse 15 talks about that, okay? Next core value is that of real friends are able to have edifying conversations, really encouraging one another, lifting each other up. Again, Proverbs 27:17. In those edifying conversations, look, real friends are comfortable talking to each other about God, talking about your faith, your relationship with God. What is God doing in your life? What is God doing in their life? It should be something that you are very comfortable with. It should not be awkward for you to talk to someone that is your friend about God. So I want you to think about this. Who do you actually have in your life that you can talk talk to them about God, about your spiritual condition, about what God is doing in your life, just about what you're going through spiritually? That person is a real friend. And for you to be a real friend, you need to be able to have those conversations as well. Next core value is that of gentle correction. Real friends are able to with a spirit of gentleness, of real carefulness, because we care about one another. But when we see something going on in each other's lives that is not right, we can give a gentle correction. And that is so important. We find that in Proverbs chapter 27, verses 5 and 6. All right, you can look that up later if you'd like, but it's there. But a gentle correction with each other. We need that. Look, there are some people that they might be right in what they're saying, but they're just doing it in a harsh way. And the Bible talks about giving the truth in love, all right? Then last of all, core value of a authentic friendship that will help you have a healthy soul and help you to benefit and have peace in your soul. True friends spend time together. It just requires making the effort, taking the time, intentionally scheduling time together is so very, very important. And real friends find a way to do that. And so you have to ask yourself, am I willing to put time into this relationship? Because you can't have authentic friendship without it. All right. These are just some of the things that I want you to think about. Do you have any meaningful, authentic friendships in your life? And if you don't, you need to make some changes and work toward that. I hope these things will be a help to you, giving you truth so that you can nurture your soul. God bless.